Welcome to MBA Play. Did you know that 70% of leaders in startups feel unprepared for the digital future? In a world where technology is advancing at lightning speed, digital leadership has become an essential skill. If you want to lead effectively in this ever-changing environment, you need to learn how to manage both people and digital tools. In this video, we'll be presenting the practical keys from the book Doing Both by Inder Sidhu that will help you master digital leadership. Let's get started. Digital leadership is grounded in the ability to manage a diverse team while leveraging technological tools. According to Sidhu, leaders need to adopt a growth mindset, allowing them to adapt and learn continuously. This approach not only enhances communication within the team, but also fosters innovation. Imagine a leader who, when faced with a challenge, seeks input from their team members and uses digital platforms to facilitate dialogue. This creates an environment of trust and collaboration, key elements for success in any business. One of the keys to digital leadership is integrating technology into business strategy. Sidhu suggests that leaders should identify digital tools that can optimize processes and improve decision-making. For example, using project management software ensures that all team members are aligned on their tasks and deadlines. This not only boosts efficiency, but also provides greater visibility of progress, which is crucial for maintaining employee motivation. Empathy is another critical component of digital leadership. According to Sidhu, leaders who demonstrate empathy toward their teams build stronger, lasting relationships. A real-life example of this is Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft, who transformed the company culture by prioritizing empathy. Through his approach, Microsoft experienced a resurgence in innovation and employee engagement. This example shows that leading with empathy is not only ethical, but also an effective business strategy. Sidhu also emphasizes the importance of data-driven decision-making. In today's digital landscape, leaders must use analytics and metrics to guide their choices. This involves not only collecting data, but also interpreting it effectively. For instance, a startup that analyzes its web traffic can identify which marketing strategies are working and which are not. By basing decisions on concrete data, leaders can mitigate risks and maximize growth opportunities. Moreover, digital leadership requires agility. Sidhu notes that leaders must be able to pivot quickly when new challenges or opportunities arise. A great example is how many companies adapted their business models during the pandemic. Those that successfully shifted to e-commerce and digital platforms not only survived, but thrived. This ability to adapt is what sets successful leaders apart in the digital arena. Continuous learning is another key aspect of digital leadership. Sidhu suggests that leaders should foster a culture of learning within their organizations. This can range from participating in online courses to creating internal study groups. An inspiring case is IBM, which has invested in training its employees in digital skills. This investment not only enhances the team's capabilities, but also helps the company remain competitive in the market. Feedback is essential in digital leadership. Sidhu argues that leaders should create an environment where employees feel comfortable giving and receiving feedback. This not only improves communication, but also drives personal and professional growth. An example of this is Google, which has implemented a culture of continuous feedback, leading to increased employee satisfaction and overall productivity. Additionally, diversity in digital leadership is crucial. Sidhu points out that having a diverse team not only brings different perspectives, but also fosters innovation. A study by McKinsey reveals that companies with greater diversity in their teams are 35% more likely to outperform their competitors. This underscores the importance of building inclusive teams that reflect the diversity of today's world. Resilience is another important trait of digital leaders. Sidhu suggests that leaders must be able to face adversity with a positive mindset. A notable example of resilience can be seen in Airbnb CEO Brian Chesky, who faced significant challenges during the pandemic but managed to pivot and reinvent his business model. This ability to recover and adapt is fundamental in an uncertain business environment. Clear and effective communication is another cornerstone of digital leadership. Sidhu mentions that leaders must be able to convey their vision in a way that all team members understand and align with it. A successful case is Howard Schultz, former CEO of Starbucks, who has always maintained open communication with his employees, leading to a strong corporate culture and high levels of engagement. Finally, Sidhu highlights the importance of ethics in digital leadership. Leaders must be role models in terms of integrity and responsibility. A notable example is Patagonia, which has built its brand around ethical and sustainable principles. This not only enhances the company's reputation, but also attracts consumers and employees who value social responsibility, translating into a sustained competitive advantage. In summary, mastering digital leadership involves adopting a series of practices and mindsets outlined in Inder Sidhu's book. From empathy and continuous learning to resilience and data-driven decision-making, each of these elements is crucial for navigating today's complex business landscape. By implementing these keys, you'll be better prepared to face the challenges of the digital future and lead successfully. As we move toward an increasingly digital world, leadership becomes a critical skill. Companies that adapt and foster effective leadership not only survive, but thrive. Reflect on how you can apply these keys in your own organization and what changes you can make to become a more effective and visionary leader. Remember that leadership is not just about directing. It's about inspiring and empowering others. So, are you ready to take the next step toward digital leadership? Take a moment to assess the tools and strategies you're currently using and think about how you can improve them. Becoming a digital leader is not a destination. It's a continuous journey of learning and adaptation. Start today, take small steps, and you'll see significant results in the long run. If you want more content on business strategy and how to enhance your leadership skills, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell for notifications. Here, we share the best strategies, success stories, and techniques that will help you grow in the business world. Join our community and transform your professional career today.